Hello, my name is Dragonstormer, and welcome to Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. I've been feeling the need for some nostalgia lately, and I figured Jak and Daxter is the perfect game to satisfy that. It's been a while since I played it. I fucking love Jak and Daxter. I really hope they do a reboot of it sometime. I mean, Ratchet and Clank, Spyro, and Crash Bandicoot all got reboots. It's about fucking time Jak and Daxter did too. But until that happens, I'll just play the upscaled remasters. I hope you enjoy it as much as I do.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish?
Why indeed?
I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall.
Even the rocks do not recall.
Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to the same as the sage anyway? I'm only a master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Yeah, that's how a lot of stories begin.
Old green stuff told us not to come here.
Man, I forgot that's how Daxter originally looked.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
Oh, will ya now? Think Jak might have something to say about that.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place
Whatever
gives
we
me
want.
the creeps.
Watch you step there, bro.
Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble!
Don't worry, Daxter, I'll protect you. Ba-boom!
Man, that stung!
I'm sure it did.
I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened!
Don't you notice how much smaller you are?
Okay. I'm fine.
Are you?
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go.
Of course.
Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, You finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could
fly over it
if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But
we're a boy and a half gonna buy 20
From the
I messed that line
villagers.
up.
Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't
No
find
problem.
any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Alright. Let's see if I can turn closed captioning on. I cannot.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest. These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
I can't change those inverted controls, can I? No, I cannot. And those inverted directional controls are going to take a minute to get used to again.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
Can do.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
I love
Wow,
Daxter's little
that
dances
last
when you
scout
collect a
fly had
power cell.
cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Yep, I bet so too.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Cool. Come on, turn. There you go. Trying to crouch jump, it wasn't working.
Notice how each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power. This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Of course.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the
Obviously.
floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Good work! The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Cool.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Yep.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Oh, I already collected all the orbs. This was a small training area. Oh, wrong button.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
I'm sure it's not.
Problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you?
Sure thing.
Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Love the plant reference to Crash Bandicoot. It's always fun. Sandover Village.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Sure thing. Oh, whoops.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
Right.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Yeah.
No, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Gotcha.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Sure thing, when I get them.
Let's see. Now, where should I go first?
Come on, camera. There you go.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute!
Hell yeah.
We are not going back to Misty Island!
Oh, yes we are, Jack. Or Daxter, rather. Hey, you sound like you've been smoking a little bit of herb. Got any to spare?
She ever come back to me?
Yeah, I'll go to the beach later. Gonna finish up the village first.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off.
That's a
I've
big egg.
hay down at the base to catch it safely.
How big was the
Do
mother?
an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Sure thing. Always happy to help the animals.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
Sure. No problem. Get moving. Not this way, that way. Into the pen. There you go. Rice patties? Where are you going? Go this way. Now don't turn around. Yeah, there you go. Go that way. Oh no, you missed it! In there. There you go.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Yeah, I know, Dax. There we go.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
You're welcome. that power cell.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
Who awakens the oracle?
I do.
Wait. One of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs
120.
for each power cell I contain.
That's a lot, my
This must be
man.
a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person. Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
You're a little late on that, Dax. We already went and saw it.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Yeah, I will in a minute, Dax. Alright. Let's help our uncle out first. Hey, Uncle, I got those orbs for you.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on?
Sure do.
I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use.
Oh, I will.
Ta-ta, bye-bye.
Cheerio to you, too. Alright, let's do one more area before I end this episode. Let's do the beach. Oh, that landed right on me. Hey, get back here with that.
Just snagged a power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
Oh, shit. There you go. Ow! Bye, puppy. Bye, puppy. lurker puppy. There you go, Mr. Green Sage. I can't... Samos, that's your name. There you go, Samos.
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Are you near the egg yet?
Yes, I'm near it.
There. That's it. Just a little further. Come on, push the egg off the cliff.
There you go.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg. Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay.
So do I.
Power cell for your valor.
Thank you for the power cell. Yeah, that thing's that big at birth or hatching. Can only imagine how big it freaking gets.
Isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah, I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Oh, too far. I am that. That's right, I need to get power over here. Oh, I don't have the vent active. That's right, I need to go activate the vent first. Oh well. I'll do that next time.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again!
I will, Dax, don't worry. Got it. Too bad, so sad, Mr. Pelican.
Let's buzz him for kicks.
Yep. Give me that cell. Thank you. Nice robot, Dax. Thank you, seagulls.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Goodbye, lurkers.
Punch those poles out from below!
Yep, and I think that's all that I can get in the beach here without having that vent active. So I'll go back to the village and trade in these orbs. No, I don't think I've ever noticed those precursor statues there before. It's interesting. Yeah, only one more orb to get. I hate these weird controls on the first game. Are there any orbs over here in the water? Oh, nope, 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 nope. Oh, wrong hut. Here you go, Mr. Mayor, 90 orbs.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Oh, yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Thank you. Alright. Well, that's a good place to stop this episode. See you next time.